Are you aware that the way you see yourself matters a lot? I'm saying this because if you're seeing yourself from a faulty lens, your life is going to keep getting faulty. If you're seeing yourself from a fixed lens, your life is going to keep getting fixed. Let me explain. Have you understood that people coming from background, like your background doesn't actually take you anywhere? It only tells your story, it only explains this is where you're coming from, but it doesn't determine your future. Let me use, for example, someone coming from, let's say, a terrible environment, there are probably thieves in this environment, or is a poor environment. You understand the ghetto. Now, two people coming from the same home, the same background, but they see life differently. A says things like, "Oh, this family has actually ruined me. Why was I born to this family? The government is terrible." So the A keeps complaining. All the person does is complain, hate, anger, feels like, oh, he's in the wrong home, hates his parents for it. Like that person keeps complaining. When such a person keeps complaining, you find out that the next thing they are doing is, oh, they want fast life, they want fast money. Instead of going to school, they are now going to steal. Because why? They want to get out of that poverty. So they are going to do things that are not pleasing. Now, when you start doing things like that, you find out that you are taking yourself 10 years backward. That you use your hand, drag yourself 10 years backward. Yes. And the B is working with a different mentality. This person say, oh, my parents are actually like come into this place, they brought me here, but I'm going to get wealth out of it. Like my kids are going to become wealthy. I'm going to bring kids into wealth. Yes, that's the exact word I'm going to use. I'm going to bring kids into wealth. So they are coming with a different perspective. This person stops blaming the parent. In fact, the person is working with the mindset of, oh, because my parents gave birth to me here, I'm not going to die here. I'm not going to give birth to my kids here. My kids are going to testify, oh, I'm coming from a rich home. You understand that thing, right? So this person is coming with a different mindset. It goes to school with a different mindset. It studied with a different mindset. It's not allowing the environment or the parent situation tie him down or shape his belief or shape the way he see things. So this person is always like, I'm going to get forward. Because my parents stopped there does not mean I'm going to stop there. I'm going to make it better than them. So when the mindset shift is different, what happens? The goals, the purpose are different. This person starts showing up than usual. Now, if you observe, B has a different mentality from A, and that mentality is how law of attraction works real life. It is not magic, it is just focusing on a different thing. So that different thing you focus on gives you a different life. What you focus on daily becomes the direction. So the first person that was focusing on, oh, anger, hate, is not thinking of, I need to get fast life, I need to get fast money, I need to do this fast. The person starts telling, God, why? That's his focus. Now the second person is saying, I have to be better than my parents. I have to do more than them. I have to bring wealth out of my own family. I have to build my own generation of wealth. The person's focus differs. The person is on, oh, how do I work to make more money? How do I go to school? How do I become more educated? Start studying the life of wealthy people and start trying to imitate them. And before you know, opportunities, wealth, favor, the person start attracting all this to themselves. Two people, the same background, different perspective, meaning the poverty, the poor home they are coming from, do not make one a thief and make the other one a successful person. Their perspective, their thinking, the way they reason, the way they see things, the lens they are using to see made it possible. So the way you see, it matters a lot. And you should train yourself to always see positivity in whatever situation you find yourself. Trust me,